Hey guys, welcome back to another video here on my channel.
Now you need to forward and give me all the work.
It's me and they work. You see me do my
In today's video, you guys, I'm going to be doing a reacting / giving advice based on your situations, your scenarios, your just whatever y'all really want to ask me. I basically posted a picture on my Instagram. Follow my Instagram is Zharia'Elizabeth. It'll be on the screen and down below. But yes, I did ask you guys on Instagram to send me some questions based on just like, or not questions, but like scenarios that you may have going on in your life. Like it could be about relationships, friendships, just life in general, college, school. It didn't really matter. There was no like topic set in stone. It was just basically about anything. So I'll be answering those in today's video. I'm really excited because it's just y'all gave me a lot, and honestly, some of them are some tea. Like we got some tea on some of them. So I'm really excited to get into this video. And yeah, without further ado, I don't know why I keep using my hands. Without further ado, let's just get straight into the video. All right, so this is going to be anonymous too. I am not going to be disclosing anybody's name, anybody's information, because why would I do that? Yeah, so the first one that I'm gonna be reading, again, no order. It says, what to do if the guy you like is moving away to college in the US and you're going to Canada. By the way, y'all, I did not read any of these like prior to, so these are basically just like my first time reading them as well. So that is actually okay. So you're gonna be going to school in Canada, or you are in Canada, and he's going to school in the US. We're not talking about across the country, we're talking about in another country. That's different. Okay, let me be the first to say this. I mean, I don't have any experience with this. I'm giving this based off of what I do already have experience and knowledge on, but long distance relationships can work. Okay, honestly, y'all, anything can work. Like when it comes down to it, it's really just about you and that person. Because if you and that person are going to be committed to each other and y'all are going to say, you know what, look, this is what we're doing. I want to be with you. We're going to make this work. It can work. All right. So yeah, like I was saying, y'all, I feel like a long distance relationship can work if both people are going to be in it. Like if y'all are both locked in it, it can work. Now you can also get it on the aspect of, well, you know, maybe you might come across other people and maybe you want to live life, experience life, you know, not be tied down or whatever. But I think if you really want to do it and he really wants to do it, or y'all really want each other, then y'all will make it work no matter what. If you're really asking like, should y'all not try it, I say it's always worth a try. Like I said, I do think that it's important to at least give stuff a try. Like you literally never know until you try. So you guys are don't give up before you even try. You know what I'm saying? Like that's like me saying, like, for me personally, it's a risk for me to be going to school. I'm going to school in a whole different state. I've never been out the state like living ever, so it's like this is gonna be all new to me, but I'm gonna try it. I could go and not like it and come home, you know what I'm saying? And that could be that. But it's just like on that aspect, the point I'm trying to get across to y'all is that you will never know unless you try. Don't cancel stuff out before you give it a try, because you'll never know what would have happened. Your life could be completely different if it happens, if y'all do continue to talk to each other, and y'all might really work it out and push through it. And if it doesn't work out, it's life. Life happens. Sometimes you're gonna date people, it's not gonna work out, and it's cool. You're gonna meet other people. If that really is the case, y'all try it, it doesn't work out, then it's fine. It's not gonna be the end of the world. You're not gonna die. You're gonna be fine. Like it's gonna be okay. So definitely give it a try. Next, the next scenario or situation that we have, she says, I like a guy in my job and I'm not really sure if he likes me. What should I do? Okay, y'all, so me and my friends have been on this wave of make some shake all 2K20. So make something shake. Like make it shake. I mean, if you like him, you feel him, you think he's cute, literally just be like, I mean, you can, you know, try to be cool with it depends on your relationship too. Like if y'all are already friends, that makes it even better and it works out more in your favor. But if not, like try to just, you know, be cool with them, be friends with them, get to know them, stuff like that. Y'all could exchange like Instagrams or whatever, follow each other on Instagram. Maybe y'all end up talking and swipe up on a story sometimes here or there. Like I feel like, you know, us girls, we make it seem like, oh, like for us to try to go after boys, it's like we're desperate. But to be honest, it's the same thing. Like when a boy DMs you or texts you or asks you to like talk to you or whatever, we don't, like, it's like they do it, so why can't we do it? You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I say make something shake on 2K20, period. If you want to talk to him, if you think he's cute, then sis, what you waiting for somebody else to get him? Because we don't do that over here. So I say go ahead and try it. Worst case scenario, he doesn't feel the same way, you move on with your life. I mean, it's really not gonna be the end of the world. I had to realize, like, life is too short to not do things. Like, just do it. You don't know if you're gonna be here tomorrow. Literally just do it. And again, if it doesn't work out in your favor and all fails, which I highly doubt that will happen, but if it does, like, I mean, that happens too. If all does fail, move on. Keep going. Life isn't gonna stop for anybody. I'm telling you, you will be fine. More of the story to that question, because I feel like I'm kind of going off topic. Y'all work together, so just try to be cool, try to be friends first. If y'all already are friends, I say try it. Again, if it doesn't work out, then that's fine. Like, hopefully just try to maintain the friendship, or maintain, like, the, you know, y'all work together, so y'all want to still be cordial and be cool. But y'all, it's not like, we don't know if we're gonna be here tomorrow. Just do it. Literally just do it. Next question is, this is something kind of different. She said getting rid of acne, scars, and blemishes. Now, I do have a full skin, I have like 3 skincare routines on my channel, like 3 in-depth ones. I'm gonna probably do an updated one though, because it has been a minute since I did my like a last video. But I'm gonna be honest with y'all, okay? It's genetics. Like, I mean, I'm gonna be completely honest with y'all. My skin is clear because of my mom, because of my dad. My family, my family doesn't really, like, a lot, like my grandmothers, my aunts, my uncles, they don't really have acne, you know what I'm saying? So it really is a genetic thing that I'm blessed to have, you know what I'm saying? But I will say, like, the only time I did used to, like, kind of suffer with, like, scarring, not scarring, but dark spots. If y'all know what that is, I would get dark spots, like, up under my chin right here and, like, on the side of my face, because I would always touch my face. And the ways, like, how I solved that was not touching my face and actually getting a spin brush. So I would try that, like, just try to, like, refrain from touching your face if you have that type of problem. But in this case, she's saying scarring and blemishes. I'm gonna be honest with y'all, I've never had scarring, you know what I'm saying? So it's gonna be harder for me to give you advice on something I've never had. But I will try to link down below a video that pertains to that, just so I can help y'all out. Because even though I might not know, maybe someone else does on YouTube that's done a video that's actually helped people. So I'll put that down below. So this is your question. Look down below in the description box, and I will put a video on how to help with scarring and stuff like that. But I would say the overall thing, to make sure that you're cleaning your face all the time. I know there's, like, certain products you can get, like, that's what I'm saying too. I'm not really too familiar with it, but you can try that. Getting a spin brush is really good because it deeply cleans your skin. I recommend that for anybody, if you have scarring or not. Okay, the next question is, okay, oh, this is like a 3-part question. Okay, then. I have a crush on one of my best friends, and I kind of feel like it's gonna turn into a relationship between us, even though I know that I won't, because I overthink my feelings, basically. And I don't know what to do to feel better and stop overthinking. Let me tell y'all, if y'all don't know anything about me, your girl is a overthinker. I will overthink a whole situation. I'll put myself through it twice. Like, I'll overthink it so much and stress myself out before it even happens. Then it happens and I'm still stressing, and you know what I'm saying? And I'm still struggling with it. Like, I still haven't figured it out. I'm still trying to stop overthinking. Everybody tells me, Zaria, stop overthinking. Stop overthinking. Stop overthinking. And I don't even know why. Like, it's so hard for me to stop doing that. In this situation, I would say, if you have a crush on him and he has a crush on you, like, if y'all are both feeling each other, I mean, one thing I will say though, when you are with, like, when you have, like, a best friend, like a guy best friend or a girl best friend or whatever, and you like that person, it's like, do you want to risk the chance of not being cool with that person ever again? Because from experience, that has happened, you know what I'm saying? So you do have to think about that. Would you rather just keep the friendship knowing y'all will last, like, friends forever probably? Or are you gonna risk it and date your best friend, and then it ends up badly, and then it's like, damn, like, I wish I didn't even date him because now I lost my best friend and my boyfriend, you know what I'm saying? But I will say, like I said, life is short. So in this situation, you said that you have a crush on him. He's feeling you too. You guys are best friends. And the problem really is you're just overthinking it, and you don't really want to overthink it. So honestly, don't overthink it. Let things flow. Because this is my thing. Life is going to do whatever it wants to do. You have no power over life. Like, you cannot control life, if that makes sense. You can control yourself, but at the end of the day, life is going to work out the way it wants to. So if it's meant for y'all to be together, y'all are going to be together, whether you try to or not. If it's not meant for y'all to be together, then the same thing applies to that too. But I say, if y'all both feeling each other, go after it. Make it known that, like, hey, we're best friends. I don't want to ruin our friendship. I don't want to ruin our, you know, our bond or whatever. So if we do try this, can we, like, make a promise to just, you know, not let this get in between our friendship? Sometimes you may do that and it still may ruin it, but just still put it in the air on the table. That way it's like, that way if you have a conversation about it in the future, so we did talk about this already, we don't want to ruin this, you know what I'm saying, or this is our friendship. girl, you only live once. Go for it, okay? As far as overthinking, you're gonna be fine. Just don't think. Literally, just let stuff flow. Now, some stuff you gotta think about it. Like, y'all know what I'm trying to say. But for the most part, little stuff like this, you know, just little, boys and stuff like that. Like, don't overthink it, you know, because like I said, you're gonna put yourself through it twice, and you're gonna make yourself go through the whole feeling of like being anxious twice. So just let it flow. The next one that I have is Bentley. Stop. Okay, so I started to talk to someone and we fell off, but I want to rekindle. I don't know what to do. I have been in situations where, I'm gonna tell you about this story actually. So me and my best friend, I post about her a lot on my Instagram stories, stuff like that. Y'all know who she is. But me and my best friend have been friends since we were in 4th grade. And
it's blowing me that I have lip gloss on my chin and I'm not realizing it yet, but I will fix it in a second.
My junior year of high school, we got to a point where we stopped being friends. We had been friends for almost, I think, 8 or 7 years at that point. And we got to a point where we stopped talking for like almost the whole school year. And that situation is just like, and depending on why you guys stopped talking, like we stopped talking because something that was literally a misunderstanding. It was so stupid, y'all, and most times that's what happens. But if you have a genuine friendship, like one thing about me, I'm gonna be honest with y'all, like if I don't really care about losing friends. Let me explain myself when I say that. When I say that, I mean, I feel like on my end, you can call it cocky or whatever, I don't know, but I feel like I always play my part as a friend. I always try to make sure that I put my friends' feelings sometimes even above myself. So if it's a situation where we stop being cool, it's not 9 out of 10 is because you did something to make me feel bad, or you're the one that we're not talking. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not gonna say I'm never at blame with anything, but I just know I always do my part. I always try to make sure that everyone is secure in like whatever relationship that we have going on. So it's like if we stop talking, it's probably not on me. So in this situation, if you guys have been friends or whatever and you started talking to someone and y'all fell out but you don't really want it to fall off like that, sis, just talk to the person, the guy, the girl. Let them know like, hey, I've been thinking about this for a minute and I honestly like I don't like the way that things ended or the way things are with us. I want to fix it. How do you feel about that? Don't say too much though, because they try to act all cocky like, oh, well, I'm not for that, I don't want to do it. Don't say too much in your message. Just keep it real simple, like, hey, can we talk, you know, whatever. I don't really want to end our relationship like this or our friendship like this. See what they say off bat. They're like engaging in it and they feel the same way, that's great, boom, you got it. But if not, they're kind of trying to be like funny or whatever, girl, let it go. So yeah, that's what I have to say to that. So the next thing we have, this one says, my boyfriend has been cheating on me for the past month. I'm too scared to tell him because I don't want to lose him. Okay. So your girl has had her experience with that, and I would just like to say that if a guy is cheating on you, now this is so, and I'll put this little disclaimer in too, it's so easier said than done to walk away from somebody, because again, I was in a situation where I was cheated on, not treated how I should have been, and I decided to stay. And it's a learning thing. Like, I don't feel bad that I did that, because I feel like it's only made me a better person to this day, and it's only like it's giving me more knowledge on like life, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's helped me for my future. It's just overall it's helped me. So I feel like I have to go through that in order to prosper. But I will say, like, if your boyfriend is cheating on you and you know about it, like you said, for the past month, and don't be okay, it's just like, it's such a really delicate topic, because cheating is like one of the worst things you could ever do to somebody. Like, cheating, y'all, it really hurts and ruins people. Like, you don't, unless you've been through it, which I would, God forbid, hope y'all never go through that or experience that. Like, it's just such a hard thing to deal with, and to just, like, you know what I'm saying, like, just to go through, period. So if in this situation your boyfriend's cheating on you, you've known now for a month, you gotta talk to him, sis. You gotta talk to him, because the more that you let it linger, the more you just sit there and like, you know, but he don't know that you know, or whatever the case is on that aspect, you're going to forever just like have this feeling in your heart. And you know what, if she's watching, like, you know what I'm talking about, you know what I'm saying? Or even if y'all have been through something like similar, or you're going through the same thing or whatever, and it's not the actual person who asked me this, like, unless you bring the conversation up, unless you actually address it, and even if it wasn't cheating, like with anything, if something is like bothering you and you don't bring it up, it's going to build up inside of you. Like, you cannot keep stuff like that in. Obviously, you guys are in a relationship, he's cheating on you, like, that's not right, period. Now, you know what I want to say? Leave him. But I also know how hard it is to leave somebody when they cheat on you, when you love the person and you want to see the best in the person. I get all that, so I'm not going to judge you if you decide, like, if you want to stay with him or whatever, even after you know all of that. But just know, they do it once, most times they do it again. And if a person can cheat on you, they can't love you. That's what I had to realize. Like I thought, and this is what I also said was like a self-reflection on myself too, because I thought I loved myself. I thought I had that confidence. I mean, I have confidence, but I'm saying like I thought I genuinely like loved myself while I was in a relationship before in the past. But I couldn't love myself because I stayed in a relationship after somebody cheated on me. You can't say that you love yourself, but then you stay and put up with somebody treating you less than what you deserve. You can't love yourself. So in this situation, sis, talk to him, tell him that you know, see what he has to say, whatever, but it really shouldn't change anything. I personally will say from experience, leave him now before you try to forgive him and he does it all over again, then it hurts you all over again. Like, if you can avoid that happening again and avoid it now, take the better route for yourself and leave the situation, leave the relationship. It gets better. Like, y'all, it gets better so much. Like, another question I got, which is kind of similar, is about breakups. You guys asked me, like, what are my thoughts on breakups, like just how to get through them, because y'all do know I was in a relationship in the past or whatever. I hate to keep bringing this up, but I posted him, like, he's on my Instagram, like, he's on my YouTube channel, so I'm not gonna like hide the fact that, like, you know, y'all knew, you know what I'm saying? If you didn't know, now you know. But going through a breakup it's hard. Like, it's definitely hard. There's days where you feel great, there's days where you feel like when you first found out about it or y'all first broke up and you're like, damn, like, I just felt great yesterday, now I feel back like I'm at rock bottom. And that doesn't mean that you're not prospering. That's all a part of the process. So this is kind of going off topic, but someone else asked me something similar, like with the whole breakup thing in general. I would like to say that, like, it does get better. Like, it gets better. I was in a place where I was, y'all, we ain't even gonna get too much into it, but I was in a place, y'all, and I'm telling you, with time, with self-reflection, with God, if that's what you believe in, because I believe in God and that's, you know, what I live by, but with time and all that type of stuff, like, it really, really does get better. I'm telling you, do not be afraid of walking away. Don't let history be above happiness. And I feel like a lot of people do that a lot, is like they stay in relationships not because they really are enjoying themselves, not because it's making them happy, but it's more so because they've been with this person for so long, they're just used to it. They're like, well, why would I walk away from somebody that I'm used to? Like, this is home, this is like what I'm used to. You have to do what's best for you at the end of the day, because at the end of the day, people are gonna do what they think is best for them. They're not gonna think about you. Yes, you can definitely be like selfless sometimes and think about other people, but if like someone's cheating on you, don't think about how they're gonna feel. You need to walk away. You need to do what's best for you. It will get better. You will feel better. You're gonna feel really bad in the beginning, even in the middle, maybe even towards the end too. But when you decide to let go, y'all, when I literally decided to walk away and let go and let God, I ain't looked back since. Period. Okay, the next one that I got, it says how to gain weight / get thicker. So you think I'm thick? Y'all seen that TikTok? I know what I'm talking about. But yeah, I am definitely not that. I don't even know how to answer that question, because if you know, sis, and when you find out, let me know, because I have no idea. Okay, I'm gonna go to the next one. So someone else said oh, this is a good one. Someone said being indecisive about the future, college life, etc. I'm not gonna lie to y'all, like, when I was younger, I had this whole game plan of being a veterinarian. Like, I wanted to be a vet. I love animals. I love dogs and like just animals in general. She's moving so much, y'all, and her little bell is just really triggering me. Come here. I wanted to be a veterinarian. Like, that's what I wanted to do. I thought I was gonna go into that profession, and I felt like that literally just like 2 years ago. And then as I got older, like towards my junior year in high school, I realized that that's not what I want to do. Like, life is going to change. You might feel like, okay, where is the hair at? Because I feel it. Life, I feel like, is just always changing rapidly. One minute you might feel like you want to do this, maybe. And even there was also points on me too where I didn't even want to go to college, y'all. None of my family even knows that. Like, I never told anybody that. But there was a point in time where I didn't even want to go to school. Like, I felt like what I wanted to do in life, I didn't need to go to college for. And I low-key still feel like that, but I value education, and that's why I'm deciding that's why I'm deciding that I want to go. Like, honestly, we are so young. Do not stress about life. I know it's scary. When I think about the future, I get scared. I get nervous, because my biggest fear is not being successful. Like, I have so many goals for myself and things I want to accomplish in life, and all I can do is pray and work towards that happening, and work towards those dreams and those aspirations becoming a reality. And that's really all you can do. If you're indecisive about what you want to do in life, that is okay. Okay, do not beat yourself up about that. There's a lot of people that don't know what they want to do right now, and that's okay. You're gonna go through life, and it's maybe gonna show you maybe what you do want to do, what you do want to go into, or whatever the case may be. Like, really do not stress about it. As far as like college, really just take your time. Like, I mean, depending on, like, I don't know how old you are, maybe if you're a senior now graduating, or if you're a junior or sophomore, depending on that does play a part in it too. But I would definitely just say, like, just go with your heart, go with your instinct, go with your gut feeling, because 9 times out of 10 that's always the right way to go about it. And again, if you go to a school and you don't like it, you can always transfer. If you start a profession in life, you can always start over. If you like, you have an opportunity at some point to really like change. There's never gonna be a place where you're gonna be at where like you're just stuck, you can't do anything. There's always gonna be a time when you can really get your life together. It's never too late for that. So just go through life, see what happens, and don't stress about it. Do not stress about things that you cannot control, because you can't control the future. As I said before, you don't know what's gonna happen in the future. I don't know what's gonna happen in the future. We don't know. So just go about life the way you go about life, and whatever happens, happens. And I'm telling you, you will be fine. Most time when we stress about stuff like this, we always end up being fine anyways. So don't even put yourself through that. Alright, y'all, so that's gonna be it for this video. I had so much fun filming this video. Like, honestly, it's something new that I'm doing on my channel, and I think I want to continue it more in the future. So it's kind of like a girl talk in a way. Actually, it is kind of a girl talk if you think about it. But yeah, I like doing this video, so I'm probably gonna do it again in the future. So if you guys want to participate in the next time, make sure to follow on Instagram. It'll be down below. It'll be on the screen for y'all to go check it out. I love you guys so much. Thank you guys so much for 10.8K. We are growing so fast, y'all. We were just at 10.7K last week, literally. So I'm so thankful for you guys. I love you so much, and I will see you guys next time in a new video. Bye, guys. Mwah. Not the lip gloss is coming down my chin. That's not cute. Y'all see them? Y'all see them?
You can fuck around and find